Appreciate all you taking the time to come out here. Obviously, Playbook is a big theme for us here at MWC this year. I want to take the time to actually run through some of the new features and some of the new applications we've recently announced. And most recently, EA Games actually announced a partnership with us, and I'll actually be showcasing one of their games on the Playbook today as well. So, I'm sure many of you have seen Playbook, certainly seen a lot of the PR activity, a lot of the marketing buzz. We have a fantastic demo stand and team over there giving you an opportunity to get hands-on. What I wanted to show you here was two real key features of the product that we feel are really going to change the dynamic in this tablet market. One of them being what we call Blackberry Bridge. So if I show you on this product the unique environment that we create, with the pairing of a smartphone. So I have the Blackberry Torch 9800 paired up securely between the two devices. And as I highlight the messages, you'll be able to see a really rich, amplified Blackberry email experience. And this is really our secure solution in extending the Blackberry services to Playbook. And again, you're able to navigate and manage all your content that you would, move across different emails, and be able to add new emails as well. Appointments. And the great thing is, because of the true multitasking nature of Playbook, you're able to manage all these applications at the same time. So whether it's messages, calendar, really rich HD video, or even BBM. So I'll show you how rich and how amplified BBM now looks on the Playbook screen. And again, you'll see, much like the messages interface, lots of laid out real estate there, just like messages. Now, one of the things we've been talking about on Playbook has been the real-time operating system that QNX is powering on the tablet OS. And what this really lets us do is leverage real-time operating and multi-symmetric processing to have a very, very professional and powerful experience. And in this demonstration, I'll show you what we mean by that. See a really rich 1080p HD video. But not only that, I'm able to minimize this video, still allow it to play in the background. And call up any other application I like. So again, I've opened up a really rich OpenGL 2.0 graphics environment here. This is real time, it's not a video, so I'm able to interact with all the components of the product. But at the same time, I'm able to flick across to the video. And just to show you the true multitasking nature we have, as I hold the video back, see the real-time operating system at work there. Real power and performance in the palm of your hand. Again, you can see how powerful and how rich the experience can be. Now, one of the last things I'll demonstrate here today, obviously part of our announcement with EA for Need for Speed, I can actually show you this game up and running. So this is built in with a lot of the native APIs of the device. We're utilizing a lot of the advanced sensors that Playbook has. Partly hardware acceleration, really rich graphics environment, as well as the sensory sensors that we have as part of navigation. I clearly haven't been playing it enough, but I hope I do well. So again, you can see a really rich graphics environment here. that's the Blackberry Playbook. And timing is something pretty much around the corner. So we launch in the US market in Q1, and then we come over to Europe in Q2, so not long to go.
We don't have to wait very much longer. And you're driving in a real car, is it as bad as that, or is it?
My driving's got a little better since I've been using Playbook, but it's certainly, again, one of the things that we have, and one of the things we demonstrated at CES for those of you that were out at Las Vegas. QNX, obviously being the real-time operating system in the device, is an OS that's actually powering a number of different other industries. One of those being the automotive industry, and it's interesting when we demoed Playbook and integration with a QNX operating system embedded in a car. So fantastic opportunities to really look at future integration like that.
Well, battery life. What's the battery life, was the question?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, we're still working through benchmarking and optimizing battery life. BlackBerry inherently is all about making sure we can get you through your day. And we're hoping with Playbook, our hope's the same, to build that same level of technology and optimization. So again, our target right now is to make sure, depending on usage scenarios, that you get through your work day. And as we go to finalize the last set of optimizations, we'll certainly be disclosing a battery lifetime, but it's going to be something that will definitely get you through your workday. So the operating system is actually QNX's real-time operating system. Now on top of that, we actually have a number of app environments. So Adobe Air, all of this actually is built in the Adobe Air environment. And one of the things we're allowing the third-party community to take hold of is a really rich Adobe development environment. So those are toolkits that are available right now and have been for a while. And we've got a lot of positive feedback from developers to create really rich Adobe applications. And again, QNX has been working with Adobe for a long time, so this is really super tight integration of the Flash 10.1 environment. So when it comes to browsing, as an example, we have an uncompromised browsing solution. We have full fidelity with HTML5 video, Canvas, lots of future technologies, but we also have a very powerful Adobe Flash experience. The idea of BlackBerry Bridge is really to be a dedicated service between the BlackBerry PIM information and the Playbook. So you'd get your messages, your calendar, your contacts, your task list, your BBM, and that's all then driven through the smartphone. So it's that unique solution between the two BlackBerry products.
The question is, how do we sell the applications if we develop them for Playbook?
Good question. So we actually opened up AppWorld submissions. Playbook has a dedicated AppWorld client specific for Playbook apps. So if you're designing applications for the smartphone or you're designing them for our Playbook, it'll actually go to a dedicated portal. And that'll be something that's preloaded as part of the device. And we actually opened up the AppWorld submissions to the development community in early December. So you're able to actually now develop apps and submit them into AppWorld. And we actually recently announced an incentive. The first 10,000 free unique applications, those 10,000 developers get a free Playbook. Yeah, I won't personally be handing them out, but we'll make sure everyone gets them.